To view and create invoices, tap Invoices. If this job already has invoices, you will see them here. Edit invoices from this page using sliding actions. Sliding right allows you to send, view PDF, process payment, or record payment. Sliding left allows you to delete the invoice. And tap on the invoice status to update the invoice status. As a tip, you can only make edits to an invoice in Open Draft status. To create a new invoice, tap New in the top right and select New Invoice. You can adjust the invoice details by tapping the arrow to the right of the customer name. From here, you can update details like invoice name, mark as favorite, change the technician, and adjust pricing settings. When you're done, tap Save. To add items from your price book, tap Add Items. The price books you see here will depend on your subscription. Price Book is your system price book. Flat Rate is the flat rate price book from Profit Rhino, and QuickBooks is your QuickBooks item list. Now, let's add some recommended items. To add a recommended item, tap Add Items. Search for the item you want, then tap on the item. In the bottom left, select Recommend. And we want this to go on this invoice, so we will select this invoice. Tap Add to add it to the product queue, then tap Add to add it to the invoice. To move this from your recommended items list to the product list, tap the plus button on the left side. To move it from the product section back to recommendations, slide your finger to the right and select Recommend. To delete a recommended item, slide left and select Delete. If there's an item you want to add, but it's not in your price book, you can use a custom line item. To add a custom line item, tap Add Items and select Custom Line Item in the top left. Fill out the information, then tap Add Item. This will add it to the product queue, and when you're ready, tap Add to add it to the invoice. Keep in mind, this is a custom item we're adding to this invoice only. This item will not be added to your price book. To edit the taxes on an item, tap the item and toggle taxes on or off. Keep in mind, the ability to edit taxes on the mobile app is a permission set from the desktop version of WEX FSM in User Settings. To update the tax group on an invoice, tap the arrow next to Tax in the subtotal section. Select your tax group and tap OK, then tap Save. To add a maintenance plan to the invoice, tap Offer Maintenance Plan. Select the plan you want to offer your customer, tap OK, then tap Sign Up. If needed, you can make edits to this template or collect a customer signature. When everything looks good, tap Next. Edit or add service windows here, then tap Next. Confirm customer info for sending maintenance reminders, then tap Next. And now we need to determine the payment method. Payment Plan allows you to set up a recurring payment plan. On Invoice will add the balance to this invoice, and Not Now will allow you to take the payment later. For today's example, let's choose On Invoice and tap Done. Now we can see our maintenance plan has been added to the invoice, and we can present and continue. The More section at the bottom allows you to make some final adjustments like attaching photos and checklists, or view contractor warranties. Once your invoice is ready to go, tap Present Invoice. From Present mode, you can process a payment, record a payment, view the PDF, or send the invoice to the customer so they can make a payment online. Let's look at process payment. First, confirm the amount is correct, then tap Next. Now you have the option to swipe or enter card information, capture check image, or enter bank account info to take payment. This will process the payment through WEX FSM and send the funds to your bank account. Record payment is if you are processing outside of WEX FSM. For example, if a customer pays with cash, you will record that you took the payment, but still have to take that cash to the bank. As a quick note, we sold a maintenance plan on this invoice, and that is indicated here. This just means you're applying a portion or all of the payment for this invoice to this maintenance plan. Tap Next to continue and select the payment type. Enter the date received, and when you're ready, tap Record Payment. And the final option is to send the invoice to the customer. When sending job forms, you can send to the default contact, or tap New to add a new contact. Choose from your contact list or add a new contact. When you're done, tap Send. Now let's create an invoice using the Copy feature. From the Invoices page, tap New and select Copy from Existing. First, you will see your favorites, then toggle the Favorites button in the top left to see all invoices in your system. Tap on the document you want to copy, then tap Create. This will copy the information from the previous invoice over for your new customer. Any edits you make to the new invoice are unique and won't update the original document. When you're ready, tap Present Invoice and continue through the sales process. This can save you a lot of time and avoid any unnecessary manual entry. Now, let's look at the Maintenance Plans tab. If your customer is already on a maintenance plan, you will see those details here. If you want to cancel a maintenance plan, slide your finger to the left and tap Cancel Plan. Confirm by tapping Yes. To add a maintenance plan, tap New in the top right. Select the plan you want to offer. Edit any details that you need, like location, pricing, or plan start and end dates. Toggle on auto renewal reminders for your system to automatically send a reminder to your customer when it's time to renew. You can select a sales agent. You can collect a signature if you want, but if not, it won't prevent you from continuing. When you're ready, tap Next. Confirm the service windows, then tap Next. Confirm the main contact for scheduling maintenance visits and renewal reminders, then tap Next. Then choose your payment option. When you're ready, tap Done. Now the maintenance plan has been attached to the customer. They will show up as a maintenance plan customer in your system with a star next to their name.